I think that's the story I could never forget. I spent a lot of time. I talked maybe more than 50 investors. So it's really hard for us to secure this investor, and we signed a contract. I remember it's just before our website went live. So this fund is so critical for the company because I remember next month we're going to run off our money. That means we have no money to pay for the salary, for our server, because we've worked very hard for almost 1 year and we're about to launch our website. I couldn't hear for a long time from this investor, so I sensed maybe something wrong with these deals, and that's so critical for us. It's almost, if we can survive or not. So one day I pick up phone and ask him, can we still go on with this contract? He didn't quite clearly give me the answer. I know something wrong, so I bought a ticket and fly to Shenzhen immediately. I remember that day, this is the heavy rain in Shenzhen, and the investor sit behind a very traditional redwood table. I can feel the cold on his face. He just said they regret. They don't want to continue with this deal. So I was so shocked. I almost froze. I think I couldn't, feel my body. I told him, we already signed a contract, and this is so important. We have so many employees, and we work so hard, and we are about to launch. But he just gave me very simple word. That's it. Around that time, I totally understand. There's a Chinese saying, the so-called, the heavy rain that put you inside out, feels so cold. I couldn't remember how I, if I eat something or drink something, how I went to the airport. But I remembered when I was in plane, I wish the plane could never land. I don't know how to, face my employees. I don't know how to handle the situation. What about the shutdown of this company? The plane finally landing. And in that moment, I think there's one magical word is accept. So I accept that's the facts. And then after accept, immediately there's some, solutions come up. So I started to think about, who is the first employee I need to talk about? What's the next action? Maybe sell the furniture. We need to find a new office. It's kind of you have up and down. You experience this survival moments for quite a lot of times. It's just one of them. It's just one of them. I think maybe there are several takeaways. One is no matter how hard, how tough, if you put yourself in that trap, you ask questions. Why they treat me like this? Why it is so unfair. You figure out the reasons, and then you put yourself into that endless process, and you cannot jump up. In this situation, you cannot change. And then I think you accept the situation and try your best to do what you can do. It is not the end of the day, actually. It's just some of the key events in the whole process. If you don't admit that's a failure and you give up, you can always clean up and you stand up and move on.